I know I'm a little late on this one. Got a little sick. But this movie is too dope not to talk about it, and people are still talking about it. So let's go. So I don't know too much about Shang-Chi other than he's the best fighter in the Marvel Universe. Okay, so the actor is Simu Liu. I hope I'm saying that right. I really do. I don't mean no offense. I actually saw this about a few weeks ago, but like I said, I got sick, so I'm just making my quick thoughts real quick. Simu Liu. This is his first lead role in a movie, and it's Marvel's first Asian superhero. This would probably blow up his career like the way Chris Pratt did. And it's funny enough with that tweet that he got. That's really making him blow up a little bit right now. And let's just jump into it. Okay, the main heart of this is just growing up. It's a coming of age story. That's really what it is, but it's done in a really unique way, especially for Marvel. This is Marvel's most unique and probably best movie in a long time. It's not as good as Iron Man 1 in origin stories, but one of the best Marvel origin movies that we have out. And this one was really great. A lot of fun. Awkwafina wasn't as annoying as I thought she would be. She was really quirky. She delivered her lines pretty well, and she didn't really get on my nerves, and she was probably one of the best parts of the movie, if I'm being honest. I like the dynamic that they have at them is just being friends and not just like friends who become lovers. Like, it's played out too much already. Like, maybe it'll happen in the future, but glad it didn't happen here. I love martial arts, and I was kind of scared that this movie wasn't going to live up to my expectations, which with every martial arts movie I see or media, especially the shows, I'm going to talk about one of my next few videos here soon. Marvel really pulled it off, and it felt very Jackie Chan-ish. Like, I was getting those vibes hard, especially with him taking off the jacket and then punching him, and then I felt a lot of familiarity. I'm not the only one who felt like that, because the guy who choreographed for Jackie Chan also choreographed for this movie, and he worked with Jackie Chan a couple times as, I think, a stunt double or something like that, from what I remember. And the martial arts that they use here is Wing Chun. And if that doesn't ring any bells, Bruce Lee and Tai Chi, especially towards the end, you can really feel it and tell. But this is actually a magnificent movie, or not magnificent. I don't want to go to that degree. You get the gist of it. It was really fun. If you're an anime fan, you will like this ending. They even do a little hint that I'm pretty sure anime fans will probably pick up. Michelle Yeoh was a nice little cameo, or I guess it felt like a cameo because she was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and it had a lot of vibes from that. And they also used the same wire work, I'm sure. And I loved how they used the fighting to show how characters interact and to tell part of the story instead of just using it as just pure spectacle. And I like how this dude is actually kicking ass in J's and just jeans. I mean, strong ass Jordans, because hey, why not? My only gripe is that there's certain scenes that they use too much CGI, especially with some of the fight scenes, and I felt like they couldn't use real props and everything else that goes in that zone really well instead of just using the CGI. It was kind of lazy, to be honest, and you could tell. At least work on the CGI more. Y'all got the money, Marvel. Come on, especially after getting Thanos right so well. And other than that, that's my nitpick. Like, it's kind of hard to pick it apart. Oh, before I leave, the villain. I don't know his name. I will put his name up here. The villain was probably one of the best Marvel villains we've had in a while. He was compelling. He wasn't just straightforward villain. Well, at some points he was, but you understand him and his point of view. Kind of sympathize with him at bits, but you understand what he's doing wrong. He's a great angle towards Simu Liu's character, Shang-Chi. He was a great villain towards him in opposing him. And he's also very imposing. Very menacing. This guy is a good actor. I know he's been in other stuff, but if I think of it, it'll be up here. Man, I have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. It was really, really great. Not as good as Iron Man, but it will stand the test of time. And there's a reason why people are still watching and talking about this movie. Batman Day is tomorrow, so I will put like 2 videos up for tomorrow since I'm still in quarantine. But hope you guys are okay. Be careful out there. Deuces, y'all.